Fill your tank, save the zoo. Get in step, save the zoo. Check your tires, save the zoo. And go get Pat, save the zoo. Putt, save the zoo. Putt, save the zoo. Putt, you've got to save the zoo. Putt, save the zoo. Putt, save the zoo. Putt, save the zoo. Putt, save the zoo.
Good morning, Mr. Baldini. Today's the opening of the Cartown Zoo.
I know, Putt. It's a bigger day. How would you and a Pepper like to take some zoo chow over there before they open?
Would we ever, Mr. Baldini?
Wonderful! Here you go. Now you make sure that you give it to Outback Al, the new zookeeper.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
Good luck, Putt.
What's going on, everybody? Death Reaper here, and I decided to say fuck it and play a game from my childhood that I grew up playing all the time. Putt Saves the Zoo. Now, I understand it's kind of childish, it's kind of ridiculous, like, why are you playing this? But, you know, it's my childhood, man. I can't not play something like that. You know the channel. So, that's what we're doing today. It's just a quick let's play, probably about an hour or so of Putt Saves the Zoo. So let's do it. Let's kind of check out. Interesting. Is there another one? Oh. Very nice. There's a fishbowl in there.
Hiya, Putt. Did you deliver the zoo chow to Outback Al?
Not yet, but I will, Mr. Baldini.
That's a good.
All right. We'll be on our way now. So let's do it. There's always some like little hidden stuff.
Hey! It's a billboard for the Cartown Zoo. It can't be far now.
Let's do it. Moving on. What the fuck? Alright, that was interesting. Now we'll head to the zoo.
Wow! The Cartown Zoo! This looks great!
Today is the grand opening of the Cartown Zoo. Outback Al says he's got lions, seals, giraffes, and even a baby hippo. So polish up your chassis, and we'll see you down there this afternoon.
That's my gas gauge. That's the zoo chow I need to take to Outback Al.
And the dog. Oh, jeez.
It says Cartown Zoo.
Oh boy, it's a cutscene.
We are the topiary creatures. We're very pleased to meet you. Senors and senoritas too. The animals we feature, you know, would never eat you. We sing so very sweet to you. Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo.
The fuck?
The kangaroos.
I vaguely remember this
and the
as a
tigers
kid.
too, too, too. Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo.
Alright,
So show
okay.
them lovely lions, come in and see our clients. Do not beat the giant yaks. You'll learn about the lions in advertising tie-ins, and maybe learn some science back. Welcome to the wipe off your windshield so you can the kangaroo, the elephant, the monkey, and the chimpanzee, the tigers, canary.
I like how it says that to wipe off your windshield so you can see, but the eyes are on the front of the fucking cars.
The kangaroos and the tortoises and the tigers too. My slice piece moves. Welcome to the zoo.
Jesus.
Very creatures, we're very pleased to meet you. I haven't written this verse yet, but I will write it, and it will sound much better than when we had a wet. Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo. With the
God damn it, dude.
kangaroos, roos, and the tigers too.
Now, this game came out in fucking 1995. Jesus.
The gate is locked. Hello? Outback Al? It's me, Putt Putt. I'm here to deliver some zoo chow.
Jeez. Alright.
Hot
Let's do it.
ziggity! Is this ever gonna be fun? Hi, Outback Al! I brought you some zoo chow.
Thank you, matey. You know, I'm glad you showed up. It's been quite a morning, all right. What with the zoo opening today, I've so much to fix. Bridges, boats, the works. But the worst of it is that some of the baby animals are missing. Can't
Oh,
find them
Some
anywhere.
fucking zookeeper you are.
Hey! I can look for the missing baby animals while you take care of the stuff that needs fixing.
Jackaroo, you're on! Of course, we can't open the zoo until they're all rescued, so I'm counting on you, Putt Putt. Here,
All right,
this
let's
should
do it.
help you out.
Map
It's
of
a
the zoo.
list of everyone who's missing.
Baby Jumbo the elephant, Masai the giraffe, Kenya the lion cub, Zanzibar the hippopotamus, Sammy Seal, and Little Skeeter the snake.
Alrighty.
I'll find them for you.
Good day and good luck, Putt Putt. Well, I'm off to fix up the place.
See you later, Outback Al.
Alright, let's go in here real quick and we'll get a look at the thing.
This is the most amazing zoo I've seen in my whole life.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay.
It's a map of the Cartown Zoo.
So we're here. We gotta go up into the Arctic land. There's seals, penguins, ice hockey, polar bears, and then up into the grasslands where there's observation point, watering hole. Let's see.
Snack cart. Gift
Gift
cart.
cart.
You are here. Arctic land.
Yep.
Seals. Penguins. Ice hockey. Polar bear. Grasslands. Observation point.
I'll just let him do the fucking talking.
Watering hole. Elephants. River dam. Giraffes. Jungle land. Alligators. Drawbridge. Dock. Scenic view. Canyon lake. Alligators.
Oh, I already had him do that one.
Monkeys. Snakes. Dock. Hippos. Lions. Paint shack.
Cool. Well, now we know.
Welcome to the Cartown Zoo.
Now we know where we're going, so we'll get it started. First, though, we definitely should go get some snacks.
Hi, Putt Putt.
Hi, Chuck Wagon. I was wondering what you have to eat or drink.
Just what you see, Putt Putt. Hot cocoa, cotton candy, and cheese squigglies.
Nice.
It says the zoo food cart.
Solid. All right. So
I'll have
we're gonna do
some
a cotton candy.
please.
On the double. Here you are.
Thanks.
Some
I'll
cheese
have
squigglies.
Some cheese squigglies, please.
Excellent choice. Here you go. And you don't have to pay me a thing.
We're gonna go ahead and eat those real quick.
I can never eat enough. They're delicious.
Then we're gonna get some hot cocoa.
please.
And this is
Good
kind of
choice, Putt,
imperative to the
I'll get it right away.
you know, quote unquote story.
Here
But
you
at the same
go,
time too,
and
it's something
on
to
the
do to
house.
show you.
Thanks.
Because you know, as a kid, I went through all this stuff.
Ooh, that's hot. I think I'll save it for later.
No drink? Ah, yeah, a little bit of a drink. Very nice. Okay,
The hot cocoa is still really hot.
now we'll go over this way. That's impressive. All right, now we'll go into the gift shop.
Well, if it isn't Putt, it's going to be quite a day. I can't wait until the zoo opens. I'll have so many fine gift items to sell. Gorilla salt and pepper shakers, souvenir hubcaps, even free cameras.
Very
That's
nice.
great, Patty.
Well, feel free to have a look
it's
around.
Patty Wagon, isn't it?
Don't mind if I
That's
do.
funny as hell.
It says Zoo Gift Shop.
Oh, all right.
It says Zoo. It says Hubcap. It says Free Camera.
Let's look through those real quick. All right.
Cool camera, Patty.
Take it, Putt. The cameras are free, one per customer. After all, it's opening day.
Thanks, Patty.
All right. Cool. Now we'll actually head into the zoo, or into the, you know, where they have all the animals and shit. All right. So first, we're just gonna work our way left to right. So, ooh, I don't think I like that, man. That's still creepy, but it's better than a fucking eyeball. Jesus.
That's the way to Jungleland.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's the way to the grasslands. That's the way to Arctic land.
All right, so we're gonna head over to Arctic land first. Nice. Oh, very nice. It drew a fucking toaster. Okay. Alright, touche.
Hey, there's a rope inside. This could
take
come
that,
in
thank you.
handy. I think I'll borrow it.
And we'll keep going up.
Arctic land is sure cold.
No shit, man. But you're also a
Look
car,
at all
so...
that snow up there. It looks dangerous. We'd better be quiet, Pep, or we might cause an avalanche.
Nice.
That was a close one. Achoo!
There you go.
Phew! Oh my goodness! That avalanche almost got us.
This game
Now
is
how are
just
we
incredible.
gonna get through? I can't drive through the snow. It's too deep.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to come back to Arctic land. 'Cause I forgot about that. And we're just going to go into grasslands. Once we find a shovel or something. That'll come in handy.
It says observation point.
Nice. Yeah, once I find a shovel, we'll go back to Arctic land. Jesus, okay. Oh. Alright. Jeez.
Wow! I can see all of the grassland. It's beautiful.
Nice. Damn. That's pretty good. Alright. Dang, okay. Nice. What the hell? Okay, I already that. That's what I thought. I already clicked on those. Alright then. Okay. So we'll go down this way.
It says watering hole.
So much to click on, dude. Jesus. Nice. Jeez, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can I take a... There we go.
Smile.
I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I don't know. I don't even remember if it shows. It does, but it's just this. It's the same shit all the time. There they go. Nice.
Psst, kid.
You got time for a game of animal tag?
Fuck. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, hey, let the game begin. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
How hard do you want this game to be?
Try easy.
huh?
We'll try a game of easy. We'll try a game of each. Why not?
Now try and find 5 flamingos.
Okay. All right.
Fantiddly-antastic job, bucko.
All right. Okay.
Look for 5 zebras.
Hey, you got me! Hey, you got me!
Jeez.
Hey, you got me! Hey, you got me! Hey, you got me!
Okay.
You're pretty good at this.
We're not gonna.
Try
I decided we're
again.
not gonna play
5 cheetahs.
one of each. Fuck it. Let's do these. Alright, one more. Nice.
You're pretty good at this. Find 5 rhinos.
Nice. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Just kidding. Oh, look at those. Hey, jump on out of here. Get on out of here, you son of a bitch.
Great job, kid.
How many fucking rounds of this are there?
Find 5 peacocks.
Nice. It's a flamingo. Nice. Solid. Another flamingo. Ah. Man, flamingos, get out of here. You're not wanted right now.
Awesome job you're doing there.
Dude.
Now, look out for 5 cheetahs.
Alright, I think this is gonna be the last round. And then we'll move on.
You're pretty good at this. Now try and find 5 peacocks. You sure you gotta go?
Yep.
I hope to see you again.
We're moving on. Moving on. Can't stay here all fucking day, man.
Jumbo? Baby Jumbo, where are you?
Oh, okay.
All I want is to hold my baby again in my sweet loving trunk.
Excuse me?
Shit.
Are you baby Jumbo's mother?
Yes, honey, I am.
All
My
right.
heart is breaking because he's missing. Are you the fella who's helping to find the baby animals?
I
Damn
sure
right I
am.
am.
Oh, wonderful. I have a feeling you're going to find my Jumbo.
Me too, Mama
if I-
Mabasa.
and
Wish
if I
me
don't?
luck.
Good luck, Putt Putt.
Just a theoretical. If I don't,
Great! We can find out all about elephants.
In the wild,
Oh,
African
fuck.
elephants live on the continent of Africa. My poor baby Jumbo.
ooh, that's pretty. Oh.
My poor baby
Oh.
Jumbo.
What the hell? Alright. Moving on. Oh, look, it's a seal.
Mommy! Daddy!
Not that I'm ignoring you, honey, but you gotta get some of this shit done first.
Only I could swim home.
Nice.
It says River Dam. The dam is holding back the river. Hey! You must be
How am I gonna go
Sammy
about this?
Seal.
Because I don't think
What
I have whatever
happened?
the fuck that's supposed to be.
I was having a great time splishing and splashing. Then all of a sudden, the dam closed. Now I'm stuck. Maybe I can help. Oh, boy!
I mean, here's the thing.
I bet
seals
if we
can
figure out
walk
a way
on
to open
land.
the dam, you
So
could
that is
swim home.
that is a thing.
Of course I could. I'm a super duper swimmer extraordinaire.
Okay.
I need to find something to help me lower the dam.
So we're gonna go. Now we have to go back because we can't fucking do anything. I love how he just hops by smiling while this fucking mama elephant's just crying because she's missing her kid. Like, fuck, man.
Little Messiah isn't always so sure on her hoofs. I hope she hasn't gotten into trouble.
Nice. Nice. What the fuck?
Now we can find out all about giraffes.
In the wild, giraffes live on the continent of Africa.
Okay, let's talk to her about her
Giraffe.
baby.
Are you looking for Masai?
I am.
Maybe I can find her for you.
Oh, nothing would make me happier.
Me either, Mrs. Giraffe.
When
Same.
you find her, please tell her that Mommy misses her.
That is, if I find her.
Kenya, where are you, Kenya?
Anything else? There we go.
Kenya, dear Kenya,
Where can she be?
Nice.
Kenya, dear
Hey,
Kenya.
shut the fuck up,
can
alright?
be? In the wild, most lions live on the continent of Africa.
Is this where Kenya the lion cub lives?
Yes, but we can't find her anywhere.
She's been missing since sunrise.
Leo and I are heartsick.
Maybe I can find her for
Very
you.
nice name for
Oh, Putt Putt, if you
lion,
do,
yeah.
Leona and I would be beside
Leo
ourselves
and Leona.
with
Are
joy.
you fucking
Yes,
kidding
we
me?
miss our little cubby so.
As soon
God
as I find her,
damn.
I'll send her right home.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, moving on.
You stay away, you awful mouse.
Is the top one gonna be the same? Gross.
Graham.
Nice.
Shoo. It's baby Jumbo. Your
Well, we found the
mama's
first
worried
fucking
about
baby.
you. Save me, save me. I'm under attack by a giant mouse. A giant mouse?
I like how how it sounds like giant mouth,
Can you save me?
but
Please.
it's a giant mouse.
I'll try. Move, mousy, mousy, mousy. Go on, shoo.
You just sounded like, the fuck is going on?
Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to find some other way to get that mouse to move. Well, hurry as fast as lightning.
This is what we'll do.
Fetch, little mousy.
See?
I mean, giant scary mousy.
There we go. See, it is an important thing to have for the story.
Oh, thanks, Putt Putt. You're my hero. Oh,
Don't mention
gosh,
it, dog.
Baby Jumbo, it was nothing. Now you better hurry home to your mama. Mama? Mama! Mama, Baby Jumbo's coming home.
Okay, I was gonna say he just fucking went the wrong way.
I still need to rescue 5 animals so the zoo can open.
Alright, keep going this way since we can. Ooh, the paint shack! Oh.
This shovel might come in
Ooh,
handy.
there we go.
I think I'll borrow it.
Very nice.
I look good.
Nice.
It says Paint Shack.
Just because, let's take a picture of this bitch.
It's a snapshot moment.
That looks pretty good, man.
We need to choose a color first.
Alright, so let's try blue.
Hot ziggity! I'll try a new paint job. That'll be fun! Ooh, cool blue.
Cool blue. Hell yeah. Nice, way to go. Alright, blue's not bad.
I look good. That's the most fun I've had all day.
Blue's not bad, let's try green.
Great! Alligator green!
Yeah, I'm not feeling the blue, actually. Like, blue is just kind of a no-go for me, man.
That
Green,
was
I do like.
great.
I do like green. Let's try yellow.
Sunny yellow. That's the most fun I've had all
Not
day.
a fan of yellow. Orange?
Orange. Excellent.
Excuse me. Nice, okay.
That
It's not
was
bad, but
great.
I don't know, man. We'll try red.
Wow. Fire engine red.
Red's okay.
Getting painted is fun.
Go back to purple, just to see the animation.
Purple. That's my kind of color.
So now we're back to purple. Not bad.
Getting painted is fun.
Not bad, but I gotta go with green, man. I really do.
Great
Green looks good.
alligator green.
Nice.
Getting painted is fun.
Alright, now we'll head back. That's a nice thing. We go through, as soon as we get to a new area, we do all the stuff, right at the beginning. That way when we're coming back, we don't have to worry about any of it. Now, we can go into Arctic Land and finish up there. Because I can use the shovel to dig a tunnel through the avalanche.
Great.
Nice.
Now I can keep on driving.
Dope. Alright, let's go.
I keep dreaming about blankets. I can't wait until they open up the Car Town Zoo.
Shut up, Sammy. Or no, it's Skeeter. It's Skeeter is the snake. Either way, shut up, I'm doing something.
It's cold.
Ooh, look at that.
You must be little Skeeter. I am, and I'm so cold I can't wiggle an inch. I need something to warm me up.
How the
Can
fuck did you
help
even
me,
get
little
here?
car?
Like,
My name's Putt, and I'll do my best. Thanks, Putt Putt.
And again, you know. Boom, there you go, son.
Here you go. Hot cocoa. Thanks, Putt Putt.
Nice.
I feel much better.
Very nice. Well, there's
I'm
two
going
down.
to slither home to my mama. Bye-bye. Bye, little Skeeter. There are 4 more animals that need my help.
Okay, let's go this way first. Very nice. Don't jump! Oh, he has a parachute. Okay, good. Nice. Very nice. Here we go. Okay. Feeling it. He's feeling it. Okay. Yeah, dog's feeling it. I say you can't see it, but I'm feeling it. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Very nice. There you go. Okay. I think they could have found a different animation for him and him. Like, do one of them differently, but okay. Alright. Perfect.
Maybe if I move these icebergs around a little bit, I can make a path to the shore.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I didn't realize it was going to start right away. But okay. Ooh. I could go for some fucking ice cream, I tell you what.
I miss my pop.
Submarine! Okay. Very nice. Smoking a pipe.
I wish I could get out of here and go home. Excuse me, are you Zanzibar? Yeah?
Excuse
It
me,
kinda
hippo.
looks to me
Are
like
you
you're
the
stuck on that
hippo that's
iceberg.
missing?
Well, what if I am stuck? I could help you get unstuck.
You gotta love kids games,
You
man.
could? I mean, you could? Sure.
Oh, shut up, man.
I just need to figure out how to do it.
Now, the only thing I can understand is, like, maybe that water's too cold for a hippo. Because hippos swim. But, like I said, maybe the water's too cold for the hippo, which makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Celebrate, son. Nice. All right. Very nice. And the last one. Pushed out right at the
Come
bottom
on,
there. Did you see that?
Zanzibar. Don't be scared. Scared? I'm not scared. Here goes nothing. I'll make my pop proud.
Okay.
Whoa! Ah!
Nice. That's a strike, that's for sure.
Thanks a ton, Putt Putt. Now I
Of
can
course.
go home to my pop. Don't mention it. Have a great day.
You know, I'm just realizing,
I
like,
hope I
I'm not
can
going to get
rescue
the whole
3
spiel
more
of, oh,
animals."
my baby from some of these people because I'm finding their kids before I get to them. But oh well. Ooh, okay.
Welcome, sports fans. Here we go. Ready, Cam. Ready, Cam. Yeah.
Huh?
He scores.
How the fuck?
You're underway again.
Damn it.
Ice cold beverages. I got ice cold beverages. Get them while they're cold. Get them while they're icy. Get them while they're beverages.
Shut up. Damn. That suck.
We'd like to remind you not to forget to visit our concession stand.
Come on, bitch. Ah! How the fuck did he score that, dude? It went under me. That's twice.
You're underway again.
So fucking annoying. There we go.
He scores.
There we go.
Here comes the puck.
Come on, dude, really?
Who wants to enjoy some nice cheese squigglies? World famous cheese squigglies.
How the fuck, dude?
Here we go.
Alright. There we go, bitch. Alright, anyway. That was interesting. Alright, well, we're done here. So now it's time to go into Jungle Land. That's the only other place we haven't explored yet.
Hey there, little buddy. That looked like fun.
We'll get there. Don't worry. Very nice. Oh, well, hi there. Very nice. Alright, now we'll go across. It's secure.
This looks pretty secure. Whee!
Very nice.
That was fun.
Pardon.
Okay. Nice.
Come on in, take your shoes off. There's a toolbox in there.
We'll take it.
I'll bet Outback Al wouldn't mind a bit if I borrowed these. You never know when they might come in handy.
Given the fact I know exactly what they're used for. Oh boy, here we go.
Let's rhyme.
Uh-oh.
What rhymes with snake?
I know. A groovy old snake made a yucky cake. Snakes should never, ever, ever bake.
What the fuck?
Snake.
Yeah.
What the hell?
How about parrot?
Oh, I got it.
No, me.
No. That old parrot, he had a carrot and tried, but he wouldn't share it. That parrot.
Oh, man, no.
What the fuck?
How about dream? Dream.
Hello.
Okay.
Bossy had a dream of an icy stream, and her milk came out. Ice cream.
Oh, I was hoping you would say ice cream.
Okay, alright. I can't take much more of that shit. So we're gonna move on.
Skeeterito, I was so sad
See,
without
that's
you.
one that we're not gonna be able to see both sides of, because it is what it is. Very nice. Nice. Nice.
Now we can find out all about boa
Oh,
constrictors.
boa constrictors.
Boa constrictors live in Central America and South America.
Hi, little Skeeter. I'm glad to see you made it home. Thanks, Putt Putt.
Putt, I can't thank you enough for helping my little Skeeter.
Well, you're welcome. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
Wow. I wonder how I can get up that river. I sure can't swim.
We'll get there. Don't worry. Nice. There's that sub again. Excuse me. Ooh, that's creepy. Nice. Oh. Oh. I don't know about that, I'll tell you what. Nice.
It says Jungle Dock. Hey, it's a raft.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Pep.
Nice. Nice dog. Literally.
If that raft doesn't hold up Pep, it's sure not going to hold up me unless I fix it
No
first.
shit. That's where this comes into play. Bam.
There!
Son.
The raft is fixed. Now Pep and I can go safely up the river.
Damn right you can.
Hot ziggity! This is fun!
Alright, here we go. Nice. Very nice.
It says rapids.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's good to have my boy home.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Now we can learn all about hippos.
Hippopotamuses are found in the wild only
Very
on the
nice.
continent of Africa.
Very nice.
Hi, Zanzibar! You're home!
Damn right he
Putt
is.
Putt, it's you!
Hey, buddy. Thanks for saving my boy.
You're welcome,
Of
Mr.
course.
Hippo. It was my pleasure.
Alright, now we'll head up this way.
I hope somebody helped.
Very nice. Oh.
I hope somebody helps me.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
How am I gonna get down from here?
You wait a minute, okay? Alright, now we can
Hello
talk
down
about this.
there. Hello up there. Are
Hello.
you Kenya the lion cub? I sure am.
What,
Can you
how
help
do
me
you
out
even get
here?
into this situation?
I'm stuck up on the rock. Can you jump? Not into the water. I can't swim.
The tail's getting
Then
fucked
we're
up.
just going to have to figure out another
The water was
way
going
to
through
help
it. It was
Oh, you
like
know how happy that would make me.
interesting. Okay. We'll go this way because I think this way will get us on top of yeah. Nice. Oh, he has a bow tie.
I got a joke. Want to hear it?
Oh boy.
You bet I do.
What does a puppy say when it sits on sandpaper?
What?
Does he tell one or?
What did the Zen master
Okay, yeah.
say to the hot dog vendor?
I don't know. What?
Make me one with everything.
Nice. There's the duck again. He doesn't have a bow tie this time now. I think it's the same thing, yeah. Did that already. Okay.
It says scenic view. I bet it's pretty up there.
Which is where we're going. Nice. Nice. Okay. It's a fucking pterodactyl. Nice. Oh, very nice. Let's look through here, see what we can see. Alright then. Now, anyway.
It's Kenya. Of course it's me. Can you help me out?
Like, who the fuck
I
else would it
hope so.
be? You stupid car.
I can't quite reach. Sorry. It looks like I'm going to need something else to help you up from that rock. Well, I hope you find it soon. Me too.
Don't worry.
Maybe this will do the trick.
It will.
Yes, I got it. Can you climb it?
Very nice. Oh, we're almost done.
I sure did. Thanks for saving me. Say, I didn't catch your name. Putt Putt.
I think we only have the seal
You're
and the
welcome.
giraffe left.
Bye, Kenya. I still need to rescue 2 animals
Yep.
so the zoo can open.
Okay. Good stuff. We'll come back and do the rapids thing, but we're gonna
Sure
go
is
through here
dark in there.
since we're here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Nice.
I miss my mommy. Hi. I can't reach that crank from over here.
Nice.
Are you Masai? I sure am.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boy, is your mom ever worried about you. She should be. I got stuck over here, and the drawbridge won't close. There's a giant rock in the way, and it's too heavy to move by myself.
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
can't believe my dumb luck. Well, maybe I can help. Oh, if you would, I'd be the happiest little giraffe in the world. I miss my mommy. Okay, Masai.
Let's push it.
Get ready to help. You got it.
Get the rock taken care of. Hell yeah.
That was the best fun ever. Now I just need to close the drawbridge.
So now we gotta go back so we can come up on the other side and do that. So now we will do the rapids. Deuces, y'all.
Whoa!
Very nice. Oh shit, I can...
Woo!
Oh, very nice, okay. I end up going back up this way. Back to the stupid rapping monkeys. Go this way. And wha-bam! Look at that. There we go.
You did it, Putt Putt! I'm so excited!
I'm
Thanks
so
a bunch for helping
excited!
me, Putt Putt. Now
Like
I can go see my
fucking
mommy.
cat in the hat, bro.
I'm glad everything turned out okay, Masai.
Okay.
You be careful going home. I will. I still need to rescue one more animal so the zoo can open.
You got it. Get the fuck out of here.
Woo!
Excuse me. Grasslands is where we need to go. But first we're gonna go this way to come in contact with them. Will you stop fucking eating so I can click on you, please?
Delicious.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Putt Putt, I'm finally in my new home. Mommy, it's Putt Putt who helped me move the rock.
Thank you so much for helping my little girl.
Yep,
Of
I
course.
couldn't have done it without you. I was glad to do it.
So now we're gonna go this way for the lion cub.
Hi, Kenya. You made it home. I sure did, Putt Putt. Mom and Dad were so happy you helped me. They were getting kind of worried. They're not.
No, I don't think I came into contact with the actual seals.
It's good to see you again, Kenya. You too, Putt Putt. Stop by anytime. Thanks, I will.
Yeah, I don't think I ever actually ran into the seals. Which I'm gonna do that now before They have to be in, they're in the Arctic land, but where? Is there another way I could have gone? No, because that's hockey. Oh, it was into there is where, okay.
Oh, Sammy, Sammy. I can't bear to be without my little Sammy.
As I say, I felt like I missed something. Nice.
Oh, Sammy, my little Samantha.
It says slides.
Nice.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
That will tell us all about seals.
There are
Yeah.
over 30 different kinds of seals, and they live in oceans all over the world.
Are you Sammy
There
Seal's
we
mom
go.
and dad?
We certainly are. I'm Squidgy Seal, and this is my husband, Bobby.
Oh my whiskers. Have you found our little girl?
I sure have. She's stuck in a mud puddle by the dam, but I know I'll find a way to help her.
Oh, I hope you figure fast. We
Damn
miss
right
our
I
baby
will. Don't worry.
Samantha.
We sure do. Right down to our flippers.
Alright, now that that's done, now I can go and save her. And then make my way back to meet up with them again, and then head to the beginning. We're basically done at this point. Into the grasslands. Alrighty.
Uh-oh! What's that?
It's just an eensy-weensy spider, baby Jumbo.
Hi, baby
There we
Jumbo! Hey, Mama! It's Putt-Putt who saved you from that terrible mouse!
Hell
Putt-Putt,
yeah,
thank
man.
you so much for helping my Jumbo.
You're welcome.
Okay. There we go. This one.
It fits! Get ready, Sammy! You're going swimming!
Nice.
Yeah! I'm flipping out of flapping! This is fun! Hurry home, Sammy Seal! And
Very nice.
good luck! I rescued all of the missing animals!
Hell yeah, brother.
I'd better go tell Outback Al.
Damn it.
Hey, Outback Al! I rescued all the lost baby animals.
Terrific. Putt-Putt, you saved the zoo. I can't thank you enough.
Hell yeah.
Follow me.
Alright, well, I guess we're not going to go back to see the seals.
Welcome,
It
mates,
is what it is.
to the grand opening of the Cartown Zoo. Today, I've got someone very special with me. And we never could have opened the place without him. Thanks to Putt-Putt's courage and bravery, we're going to give him this Junior Zookeeper Award.
Hell yeah.
Here you go, for a job well done.
Very nice. Like
Thanks,
that.
Outback Al. I was glad to help.
Now, Putt-Putt, how about doing the honors and cutting the ribbon?
Okay.
You bet.
Very nice.
Enjoy the zoo, Putt-Putt. It's going to be a grand day.
Hot ziggity. It sure is, Outback Al.
Nice. And there we have it. Those Putt-Putt saves the zoo. The end. Kind of go through some of this stuff. Okay. Nice. Very nice.
I found all the baby animals.
Very nice.
Mama, baby Jumbo's coming home.
Very nice.
Stop by anytime. We had quite an adventure, didn't we, Putt Putt?
All right.
I'm flipping out of flapping. Oh, thank you, Putt Putt.
We're very pleased to meet you.
Oh God, not these guys.
I'm sure glad to be home with my pop.
No one never eat you. We sing so very sweet. With the kangaroos.
Very nice.
Are you
All
sure
right.
you don't want to play anymore?
And the tigers.
Yep. That was Putt Putt Saves the Zoo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know, it's a kid's game, but it's fun, And it was a big part of my childhood. I played the hell out of that game when I was a kid. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
This is the House of Slytherin.